Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, and today I have my predictions for episodes 6, 7 and 8 of Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, and being honest, I'm not sure what's going to happen this week. Of course, we know that Doc Ock is now very much in play in this show. Will we see him in a more active role in this episode? Well, in these episodes? Possibly. He may take a more active villain role very soon, maybe towards the end of the season, which we are getting towards now, but maybe in the last couple of episodes, either next week or the last episode, maybe this week, episode 8, we may see Doc Ock properly gain his tentacle arms, which he has on his back. As we all know, well, he doesn't have them yet, but I think in these next couple of episodes, he will start to build them. And by episode 8, maybe possibly episode 9 next week, he will have them and he'll become a proper active villain in the show, probably leading in season 2. Now, of course, we do have to also consider Matt Murdock because he has not yet shown up. That may very well happen this week. I'd be very surprised if it doesn't, because that would leave it for next week. And I don't think he is going to be in it as Daredevil. But I think we're going to see him as Matt first, and then Daredevil, again, possibly even next week. Again, I've not got much to predict this week because it's very hard to predict for 3 episodes in a row, as I've said last week. But one thing I am predicting for this week is that we are finally going to see a traditional Spider-Man suit. Yep, the traditional red and blue that we all know and love. I think that is finally going to happen this week. I don't know in which episode, I've got no idea. I'm clueless. But I think that could very well happen this week, and that may very well survive on into next week. And do I think we're going to see Norman Osborn become a villain in this season? At this point, no. Am I ready to be wrong on that? Absolutely, because Green Goblin in the show would be really cool, considering how Norman's relationship with Peter started in this season, and if that's how it's going to end in this season, that'll be a very interesting change to follow, especially in these last few episodes, because again, after next week, this season's over. It's done. So, I don't think we're going to see Norman Osborn become Green Goblin in this season, but once again, I'm very prepared to be wrong on that. But yeah, predictions for this week. I think we're finally going to see the red and blue Spider-Man suit. We could see Doc Ock become a full-fledged villain, well, a full-fledged active villain, rather than just supplying weapons to the other villains that we've seen in the season so far. And we may end up seeing Matt Murdock before we see Daredevil again, probably next week. And maybe we'll see Doctor Strange again, because he was in the first episode and then he dipped. And I'm wondering if we're going to see any other Avengers as well. Of course, we know the Sokovia Accords are now in effect, and superheroes are now either on the run or have registered with the Sokovia Accords. So we may see some other heroes pop up. I don't know. But yeah, that's it for my predictions for this week. Episodes 6, 7, and 8 of Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. So please, like the vid, subscribe to my Roxo's channel, so the link is down in the description. My sub button is down there. Please click those and the bell icons to get both sets of our notifications, comments as well, because why not? Let me know what your predictions are for these episodes, and if you agree with any of mine or disagree with any of mine, let me know, and let me know why. Once you've done that too, please follow me on my social medias. They'll be in the link tree in the description below. That is going to be Roxanne's website. And lastly, please do share the vid with all your friends. They can join the infinite loop of liking, subscribing, commenting, following, and sharing, and around and around and around that loop. And I'll see you all tomorrow with another video. Goodbye!